$20 tape for free. And a lifetime warranty, magnetic. It's not too bad.
It's got a flashlight. I didn't put mine on yet.
Bass.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. It's 35 right here, Robin. Let's move it. It's 35, buddy. Come on, you told me that thing was fast. Let's see how fast it is.
That's it. Pushed it some bitch to the limit.
Push it.
You think them jets got fucking weapons in them? Like bombs and shit?
I don't think so. Because I think they're just testing it. Like test flying. New recruits and shit.
Miles, getting them logging their flight miles.
Yeah. Because they just fucking go around, fucking come back, land it. There might be weapons though. You never know. They got like a little fucking little strip that they can drop, like little, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Shoot some rockets at or something.
Yeah, something.
I go up there and fly an aircraft and have them shoot at me and dodge it and shit.
Have those, it's like wax bullets or something.
Yeah.
That you put...
I said, I'm coming for you, bastard.
You would have been there.
I would have got you.
Fuck out of here, Robin.
Move your ass, Robin.
Fucking drive me crazy, dude. It's like, where the fuck are you even going? You're not going to the gate. You're fucking
I think he's trying to go to Jaw.
trying to go smoke some crack somewhere or something. Fuck. Ridiculous.
What up, Icy?
Where's a good place to smoke some crack on this fucking Air Force base?
He'll find it. If anybody will find it, it'll be him.
That looks like a great spot.
Nope.
Oh, you taking
Not
that, you
you.
motherfucker. Motherfucker. That means there's no spots.
That was a
Yep,
dick
he
move.
circled the whole lot and came back for him.
Alright, who's gonna act
I got
retarded?
a limp, bro.
Yeah.
I just kicked that hedge. My fucking shin hurts still.
Motherfucker, they're all fucking taken too. Reserve, reserve, reserve. This one's kind of. Oh! We got it.
Hooray. Mario. Cheers.
Oh, I thought you were saying like Mario Kart.
Mario
Like,
Kart.
oh,
Hooray. You did good. Shoot the turtle now.
Oh, I'm blue shell. I'm in last place right now.
I'm hanging. You can't afford it? You strapped?
Strapped.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I got the bread. I just don't want to eat nothing right now.
When do you get paid for this? When do we get paid, I should say?
I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm used to getting paid on Thursday or so.
Thursdays?
I don't know what they do here.
I think that's what he said. Get paid on Thursday. But I haven't even put in my W-2s yet.
With Evangeline?
He probably won't even fill nothing out for you until you've been here for a week, huh?
Probably so.
Have you filled anything out yet?
I've been working for him forever.
Oh, yeah. You got you going file. Debating on it, claiming exempt for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
To get out of the hole and then changing it.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I'll probably have to call him back and change it because he's not going to remember that shit.
Oh, yeah, I had to do that before. Woodward. How you doing today, Angela? Cheers. I wonder, is that the commissary over there?
I think so.
I see people coming out there with bags and shit all the time. Having a Kamala victory party tonight. I hope not. I don't know what you'd be celebrating, but fucking misery for the economy.
Man, if she wins this, I'm just going to be disappointed in America, man.
Just disappointed in America.
Disappointed, period. Like, are you serious?
It's coming from a black man, guys.
Yeah.
This is going to destroy America. It's going to destroy this country. It's going to destroy it.
I've watched how she went when she was the district attorney of California. California went to shit.
Went to shit.
And they're getting worse now because the people she appointed, people that took her, it's just been going downhill, man. The way they're living out there.
People don't realize.
We want that as our president, that she going to take the whole country down. She's trying to pass laws and shit to have kids being taught about transgenderism and all this. What the fuck are you just doing?
It's ruining the fucking goddamn, ruining the nation, ruining family values, ruining integrity, everything. No good.
You were in charge of the border by Joe Biden, and you have consistently just allowed him to come in, and then at the last minute you tried to do something and pass a border bill. Now it's getting a little tougher for him. As soon as you win, it's going right back to them flooding back in the country.
Yep. Enough suffering. There's been enough suffering. The economy has suffered too fucking much for the past 4 years.
And inflation has nothing to do with putting some kind of law against, what's she saying, against price gouging. Price gouging? What the fuck does that got to do with inflation? It's fucking stupid. She don't even know what she's talking about.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh, we're going to overturn, what is it? Verse Wade, whatever.
Roe versus Wade.
Yeah, Roe versus Wade. We're going to overturn Roe versus Wade. You're not going to overturn shit without Congress, so you're just telling people bullshit. Because if Congress says, no, we're not voting that bill,
Galaxy Eyes,
then
cheers.
It's not getting signed and it's not overturned.
Exactly.
So you lied. You can't overturn something by yourself.
No, she ain't going to do shit.
The fuck? There's no law you can pass on your fucking own damn near. Look, there's certain bills they can sign and write to them. You still got to get majority.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's full of shit. She ain't gonna do nothing different than Biden's been doing. It might be worse.
It'll be fucking worse. I can imagine it'll be worse. If you want shit to fucking stay the same or get worse, that's what you go and vote for. If you want to see life get better for everybody, there's only one fucking option. You've got one option. It's Trump. Doing the same ain't gonna fucking help us. We need something different.
The economy was doing well under Trump. Only thing that fucked him was when COVID hit.
That's
you know
it.
What I mean?
That's it. And I blame the Democrats for that shit.
Right.
Bastards. Yeah, it's crazy. crazy. This is, but Angela, this is where I don't think women should have the right to vote. They don't fucking use their fucking brain properly. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're not voting with your fucking with logic, with sense. You're voting with emotion. Oh, that's hands. Oh, that'd be so nice to have that present. Let's think reality here. Let's think reality. Biden took over all the fucking oil jobs shut down in Utah. Everybody was out of fucking work. Took a great economy and just ruined it. Yeah, I surely hope he wins. It'll be good for all of us, for sure.
That'll be the best thing that can happen to us. I'm a little nervous, but part of me is like, man, anybody with common sense is gonna vote for Trump.
But wait, it's the common sense
I have my ballot in.
Common sense is fucking lacking, though. It's the problem. There's so many fucking people are so fucking stupid.
There's some people who want this country to burn, or count them. Then there's those fucking feminist leftists who want to play victim. Oh, he's gonna take my rights away. You know? Those people, okay, count them out. And then you got guys who want to be, I hate to say it, but act like bitches. Yeah. And you're like, oh, we need to have a woman in.
That's it. A lot of soy men these days.
People that really believe in her, and I don't know what they're seeing.
That's it. Soy
people are voting on some
soy boys shouldn't be allowed to fucking vote. If you can't fucking present yourself as a man and fucking handle man shit, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. Fuck that shit. Used to be I have to be a property owner. You have to have something at fucking stake to vote. Everyone just get your kids to vote. Everybody fucking vote, even though they're fucking stupid and ignorant, and nobody have any fucking idea about what they need. You know, feel important. Yeah, I think it's pretty disgusting. Damn soy boys. People are fucking weird with that shit. Voting age should be raised to 25.
Who's running the country right now? I just sure the hell ain't that motherfucker. Just standing up on stage. Every time he stands up there, he looks worse.
Yeah, no.
You gotta do this. Like, oh my gosh, man. Y'all, I knew it was bad when they elected him the first time.
I feel like it's just a puppet. You know what I'm saying? Up there,
that's what I'm saying. Somebody else is running this shit.
Somebody's running this shit. That's just a fucking person for people to fucking hate and
put out in front of the media. But that's who she is too. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
She's a puppet.
That's it. Exactly it. Yeah, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. I don't think it shows any fucking wisdom for sure. No, fucking vote for Kamala. And having a party if she wins, it's like having a hurricane party. What the fuck is wrong with y'all people?
She didn't even win the Democratic nomination. They didn't do the right process. They just booted Biden out and placed her up. Like that should be illegal.
It should be illegal.
The American people should be able to select from the Democratic candidates that come up, and I guarantee you if they would have had one of those, there's no way she would have even made it through that.
Nope.
But now y'all gonna vote her in president? Well, nobody's saying Kamala or nothing. Now all of a sudden she had these rallies. Kamala, like y'all motherfucking sheep. Motherfucking pathetic.
It is pathetic. That's exactly
sad.
That's exactly what it is. It's pathetic. But like I said, this is these fucking idiot people that fucking ain't never fucking worked a day in their life, ain't never fucking taken care of fucking business. They've always fucking depended on fucking welfare or handouts from somebody, and they ain't willing to fucking go and put their fucking feet forward to make their life better. Oh, we're gonna vote for Kamala. You fucking lazy fucking piece of shit motherfuckers, man. It's fucking disgusting.
Sad, man. But I have a feeling the American people aren't going to let us down. And Trump's going to be back in office.
I hope so.
Slowly start turning things around and getting better. We've got 4 years to get us at least back to decent. And then we got to keep fighting to make sure we don't put one of these idiots
it seems
in office to crash.
It seems like he's got it. It seems like he's got the popular vote for sure. But I don't fucking know. Like I said, the only thing I know is if he wins, it's going to be good for us.
Right.
If he loses, it's going to be bad for us.
Well, another thing I've noticed is because plumbers and like oil, when I worked for the oil field doing fracking before, they used to say we're pretty much just glorified plumbers. You know, that's it. We're doing fracking, and they make so much fucking money over there, man. If you were ever to get laid off and Trump was in office, if you were willing to go work in the oil field, you wouldn't miss a beat.
You wouldn't miss a beat.
You know what I'm saying? But they're not hiring as much, and
no,
they stopped drilling.
They stopped drilling. They fucking shut all that fucking shit down. As soon as Biden took office, so many people lost their fucking jobs. People that had houses, they were paying for houses. Now they lost that wage. They can't pay for their house. Now they're gonna go in default and shit like that. What a shit thing to do for your fucking economy. What a way to shit on your fucking American people. It's just fucking.
You just know it was purposely done.
It was purposely
whenever
done.
Trump had a nice little border bill signed, and instead of expanding on his border bill to keep people out and coming up with creative ideas, they went there and just unsigned everything he had done for the border. They took down all of it. They stopped the wall. They stopped having the act. They took border control off. They did all that shit. Like, why? Why would you do that? But now you expect us to believe, oh, we're gonna try to fix it, and no, you're not.
No, I ain't gonna do shit.
I think it's a plan for these corporations. These big high-up corporations know that they can outsource work, or they can pay cheap labor in this country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if we can't outsource and we have to hire workers here, well, we'll just hire some of these, you know, not being racist, but we'll just hire some Hispanic guys or some people who aren't from the U.S.
Yep.
Because they'll do it for fucking 12, 13. We'll pay their boss one big check, and he'll disperse the check, and they'll all make some $400 or $500 check working 40 hours. Well, ain't nobody from America finna do that because we live here and we know better. Like, nah, pay me my rightful wage. So that's why they be doing it. One of the reasons I believe they're letting them in.
Yep.
I mean, after my last job I was on, man, maybe 2 black people on the job, but that's kind of normal. That's not a whole lot of black construction workers that I've seen in general. I've seen a couple.
A couple, it's not many.
But you'll see nothing but Hispanics, and it's not that they're Hispanic. It's like they don't even speak English.
No,
not from this country.
Not from this country. They are
those type of Hispanics. Like you say, hey, can you grab me that? They're looking at you like, what? You know this is a scam.
Yep.
Companies.
Well, and that's the biggest joke. So these companies hire all these motherfuckers, and they fucking go in there. They ain't got no skill. They go in there and fuck everything up. So the company pays for the installation. They pay 3 guys to fucking install it, and then they got to come and pay me to fucking fix it.
Yep.
They got to come pay me.
That's
again.
what I did at my other job. That's all I did was fix their mistakes.
That's all I do.
The peace workers.
That's all I do.
The peace crew that they had were all Hispanics or from another country. They would go and install and they would do it fast because they get paid if they get more work done. But the shit was fucked up.
This is what increases the cost of living for everybody. Nobody can afford to live because all these fucking businesses that just built these fucking businesses, they're trying to pay for the business. And they just got raped because of all the fucking cheap labor they had.
Mm-hmm.
We all suffer.
Yeah, that's the plan.
We all suffer.
Well, Democrats want to have control. They're trying to pass laws. They passed some laws in California talking about if a child tells you that they think they might be transgender and the parent doesn't give them child gender care or whatever, then the state can come and take your child from you, put them through the gender care, and then they'll return your child to you. I said, what kind of shit is that? But the reason kids start thinking stuff like that, well, maybe I'm a transgender, because y'all teaching this shit.
Y'all teaching that shit.
You know what I'm saying? They would just be like, I'm a regular. And then when they got older, they would be like, oh, okay, maybe they'll start thinking it because they're grown and well enough to know. But as a kid, you don't really know shit. So when somebody's telling you, hey, you might be transgender or you have the choice.
These kids are trying to figure, they got an ego. They trying to figure out who the fuck they are anyway and putting on fucking different personas and
every day.
So, yeah, it's a fucking disgusting thing.
It's a fucking agenda, I'm telling you.
It's totally an agenda.
I'm telling you, that's why I don't understand how these celebrities can come out and do that shit and support Kamala Harris. Like, do y'all watch the news? Do y'all know what's going on? I mean, maybe Hollywood really is just complete dark and evil. Then all of them are like that.
No doubt.
You know?
Yeah, it's a fucking joke. People are fucking crazy. That's all I know. Don't use the damn heads.
Yeah. Anybody in their right mind that actually looks at both policies, looks at both beliefs, looks at both what they've done, what they can do.
Exactly.
And you had the nerve to vote for Kamala Harris.
What I don't understand is
you fucking tripping. You fucking tripping.
You work to support your family. You go out there and you provide for your family. You don't know this the difference. You really you can't tell the difference. It's not obvious. You're gonna blame Trump. The fuck.
That's why the media is always trying to. They can't come out any reason why he shouldn't be a good president except that same old rhetoric. Oh, he's gonna be a dictator. Oh, he wants to be like Adolf Hitler. Oh, he wants. That's the same thing. They keep preaching. That's all you hear.
That's it.
To scare people. Like, I don't want to.
Hey, that's the hate. That's the fucking hate. That's the Democrat Party. That's what they fucking do. They like to put that fucking hate out there. They're the ones, the divisive motherfucking party.
They are.
It's the biggest fucking joke in the fucking world.
She wants to come out and say, I want to unite America, when half the country, not more than half the country, believes in Trump. But then when they ask her, do you believe he's a fascist? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You've been in politics this long, and you're really going to tell us that somebody is going to become a fascist and a dictator in this country?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
It's a fucking, like I said, this country lacks common sense. They've dumbed down the people. They want everybody to be stupid as fucking possible so they can fucking snow them. They can't snow me, though, you stupid fucking idiots. Got more fucking sense than that. Yeah, it's a fucking joke, man. Goofy son of a bitches. Kamala for $1. Insane world we live in. Everybody just likes to create division and cause strife.
Yeah, man, it's sad. They go and say stuff like when Trump put the 3 Chief Justice in there, Supreme Court justices in there, and they have reversed that Roe versus Wade, brother, left it up to the states. Is how it should be. Every state should be able to decide what the people in that state want. That's
exactly.
how it should be. But because of there are a couple cases where a woman may have been denied treatment because of Texas or Georgia, because I guess that's their law. They're like, well, in our law, if there's a heartbeat and the woman ends up passing, now they want to blame that on Trump. That's, if anything, you need to look at that doctor's office or that state and say, maybe y'all should change y'all's policy a little bit.
Exactly.
But don't try to blame that on Trump. He just said, I'll leave it up to the states. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I don't know why women want to support to kill their own babies anyway. That never made sense to me. It's my body, my choice. Well, you have the choice to not sleep around. You know what I mean? That's most abortion cases. There are rape cases. And a lot of them are these illegals coming in here and they don't get caught a lot of time because women don't even know who did it. You know what I'm saying? I said, these illegals, who are they?
Who the fuck? Exactly.
The Democrats are speaking out of both sides of their mouths. They say, oh, well, we want to support women's rights and the right to choose. But whenever women are saying, well, we don't want male trans men in our sports because it's not fair. They're stronger, bigger, faster by birth. Can they have their own transgender league or something? But don't let them race against other real biological women because they have an advantage. They say, oh no, transgender should be able to compete. I'm like, that's talking out of both sides of your mouth.
Yes,
you
indeed.
Don't care about women's productive rights. You didn't care about the rights when everybody that had a job at a lot of places, they said, if you don't take the shot, you're going to get fired, you get laid off. Where was this support women's body rights then? Because a lot of women had to take the shot and didn't want to, but they didn't want to lose their job.
Yep.
So they just speak out of both sides of their mouth. They're divisive, they're liars. I will never trust the Democratic Party. I just can't see it. We already got hoaxed by Barack.
Yep.
I thought he was really going to do so. I really believed. After I saw that, I did not vote for the second term. I was like, nope. Change you can believe in. Yeah, that the country's going to start having a third religion called LGBTQ and wokeism. That's pretty much what he did.
That's what he did.
He started all that shit.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be discriminatory, but I mean, that's not really what America is founded on. You know what I mean? Everybody can live the way they want to live, but we're not going to push laws into place to force certain groups and certain things.
That's what it is.
Pride Month and shit.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Wait, what about, where's the heterosexual Pride Month? What the fuck is that? They don't want to be treated as equal. They want to be treated better
than us.
They want better. They want to have privilege. They want to have seniority. Fuck
like
that.
You get extra rights because you're gay. Sitting there marching, I've seen marches and shit over there. We're coming for your kids. We're coming. Like, what kind of shit is that? Because you don't want to have kids, apparently. You know, like, Man.
Yeah, it's a fucked up world.
World out there. We
We're-
live in cold
We're
world. We live
cold fucking world. Cold world. It's like, and it's just amazing to see the amount of fucking ignorant people that just, they don't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna vote Democrat because that's what my parents voted blindly, you know.
Yeah, people need to start waking up and doing their research. And if anybody does their research and they really feel like Kamala Harris is a better president than Trump, or a better presidential candidate than Trump, then that just tells me what kind of person they are off the bat.
Exactly.
Like, all right, me and you could probably never be cool anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, what a fucking joke.
You know, a lot of people don't do their research. But if you really did
What
the
if-
research like I did, I even came in with a little bit of an open mind. I said, all right, maybe she ain't that bad, even though she's Democrat. Let me see what she's talking about. Trash.
If there was any,
The worst candidate I've ever seen, actually, that
If-
I've ever
yes.
seen candidates
If I
come out,
saw any kind of
she's
hope-
not qualified whatsoever.
I would love to see something better than fucking Trump come out. That would be the fucking best thing in the fucking world. But unfortunately, Kamala ain't it. Kamala's just not it.
Not it.
Yeah, I want to see the country do good.
She doesn't have any kids, does she? I don't even think she has.
I
any
doubt
kids.
she's got kids.
That's just, how are you making policies and legislation for kids and you know you're having kids?
It's a sick and fucking twisted world, man.
Did you hear about that when she made that law and bragged about it? Well, I'm making a law that any elementary school student, K through 5th grade, if they miss too much school, then their parents will be charged with a misdemeanor. So this black woman had a daughter with sickle cell anemia. So she had to miss days, and she missed like 60 days or something going in and out of treatment.
Yeah.
They came and arrested this woman and took her to jail, a black woman. She lost her job, she lost her place. I'm like, wow, that's the kind of laws Kamala Harris was passing.
That's it.
Instead of passing like laws that are taking guns away, you know, trying to help put criminals in jail when you're a district attorney, shouldn't you be focused on that? Why you focus on if kids miss school?
Yep.
What the fuck? And she was bragging about it and laughing.
Yeah, I think I saw that. She was like bragging and laughing, like
Yeah, like, what
I
the
have the
fuck?
power to just
Sign with
throw
the
you
pen.
in. Yeah, sign with the pen and throw you in
I saw
jail.
that too. That was terrible.
I was like, what the fuck?
Chick is not fit to be in office whatsoever. She gets in office, guys. Brace yourselves.
Brace your fucking selves.
And I know World War III is going to be around the corner because they want war. They're not looking to stop it. I think Trump really wants to legitimately stop the war in Israel and stop the war in Ukraine, even though that's not really our business.
Yeah.
We have no reason funding these wars. I think he's going to try to put a stop to it, so we don't have to fund them.
Exactly.
I think they're going to keep funding Ukraine, because that's what Biden's done.
Yep.
We've seen his whole presidency. She never spoke out and say, I didn't agree with that. I don't think we should fund it. I heard one thing. I ain't heard her say nothing about not funding Israel or funding Israel, so I don't know. But
Not one fucking
either way,
time.
man.
Yeah, what a fucking
This is
joke.
crazy. I'm gonna lose faith in America. I'm telling you, if she wins that presidency, I lose all faith.
Oh shit!
It's over.
My buddy's wife is Ukrainian, and when all that stuff was going down, she's like supporting it all crazy, and I'm like, do you not understand? That's the country you live in. I don't care where you're from. Where are you living? There, all that money from where you're living is going over there
Yeah.
to support them. I'm like, that's fucking $200 billion out of our pocket,
That's
fucking to them, and you want us to support, like,
While we
drive.
drive down roads and they destroy our vehicles because they ain't got fucking goddamn, they ain't got paved jobs and shit. You know?
Well, here's another thing that people don't realize. When Trump gave his tax cuts, it wasn't just to the wealthy. It trickled down. Like the wealthy got a higher percentage. Like they would get 3%. So instead of paying 39% taxes, they paid 36%. So it seems like they're getting more of a tax cut because they're in a higher bracket. So instead of paying $90,000, now they're paying $60,000.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot to pay in taxes. And it went down. If somebody was making less than that, they pay a little less. Only the bottom 10% of earners didn't get any kind of tax cut. That's because, I mean, the taxes they're paying was already so
low.
So his tax cuts aren't really funding the rich. That's a lie. But they keep making it seem like he's trying to give tax cuts to his buddies and the rich. No, he was getting tax cuts to everybody in certain brackets. Everybody was getting a tax cut. That's why it was helping us.
It was helping everybody.
All the taxes we pay, and they want to add we're going to add more taxes to the rich. Like, okay. I mean, you can tax them
Well, there's
more,
that-
but all they're gonna do is outsource the
That's gonna bust our ass. That's gonna fucking cost
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Well, and there's that one policy that Obama put in play that you can have propaganda. Like you can say whatever you want about the other person. It doesn't matter what it is. You can put it out there. That's why there's all this shit like saying like, oh, he's Hitler.
Yeah.
He's fucking Hitler. I'm like,
Yeah.
so he's
If he was-
killed a bunch of Jews. Like I'm like, what?
Well, if he was Hitler when he was the president for the first 4 years, then we would already be like marching or something like that.
Yeah,
You know
we'd be
what I'm saying?
marching. We'd be fucking
Exactly.
fighting for him. Fucking,
It's
there'd
a
be
joke.
fucking flags for him.
a
Fucking.
joke.
It's just poor rhetoric.
Poor
Not
fucking
it.
rhetoric. And it just shows ignorance. If you buy that story, then you're just a fucking fool. And if you fucking saying that story and repeating it, you're a fucking
He's gonna
fool.
be a dictator.
Well, and that's the thing. Even my girlfriend and her friend, like they're Trump supporters. And then all of a sudden, like you're saying, like he came out with the tax cut. She said, he's trying to tax us more. He's trying to tax us more. I'm like, where have you heard that? I'm like, I haven't heard that fucking.
And it doesn't make sense because if he gets tax cuts, what does that have to do with add? He never said I'm going to add taxes for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense.
It makes no fucking sense.
People don't like him. They'll find a reason not to vote for him or they talk shit about him. Pretty much what it looks like to me. I don't like him, so he's Hitler.
Well, they all act like he was the demise of our country, and we did such a, everything went so downhill. But what went downhill was the media and how they portrayed everything and pushed the fucking agenda to get him out. Like, life really was not as bad as y'all motherfuckers make it.
It was
Maybe for
fucking
you
better.
People that don't make no fucking money. but
Exactly.
People that are working.
People are working. I was doing goddamn better than I had done in my fucking life.
Our American economy has never been like that since I was a child. Well, probably when I was a child.
That's it. It was the closest to the 90s it had ever been.
Exactly. Make good
The
money,
thing was-
afford gas and shit.
When after Barack Obama won or whatever, and then they were trying to push for Hillary Clinton, I think that was the shift on the media. It was like Clinton News Network, you know what I'm saying? All they did was start bashing Trump and talk about
They
that,
did that
and they
after
just
she
never
lost, too,
stopped.
though.
Since then, they've been going strong. They've been talking shit since he beat Hillary Clinton. I guess they just couldn't believe it. They couldn't take it. They really thought she was going to win it. Because it used to be more fair. You know what I mean? Like, even when Bush was running, they would go on both sides, would go both ways. Now, if you work for any network but Fox, and you try to say something good about Trump, you're probably going to get fired. Damn.
Yeah, you got to stick to your story.
There was even they were trying to keep that Trump rally out of New York, and the mayor of New York was like, "No, he's a good guy." He's like, I've never seen him do anything like Hitler. Like, it's like, why would I not want his rally here? Like, why would I not want that profit to my city? You know, the revenue.
You know what's crazy though?
Not to mention, like, you gotta have an equal fucking. You gotta allow both sides to.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you're trying to stop
news,
it,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Truth news. You know, coming out with this bullshit to tell people that something that's not true. Because some people don't watch the news as much, and they don't know any better.
Exactly.
Now they're starting to believe it. You know.
Exactly.
Oh, but what I was gonna say is, did y'all know that in the primaries, Colorado tried to take Trump off the ballot?
No, really?
They tried to take him off the ballot. That's what I'm saying. Colorado's starting to become a liberal state, and it's because all those people from California are moving out there. It's flipped.
We were already
used to be a-
liberal anyways. Like, it had
Yeah.
a good balance to it, but it was pretty liberal, you know. But like now, Californians are fucking taking over. It's crazy.
They tried
It's
to,
like boulders every fucking where.
Yep.
but fucking the middle of Loveland, fucking they have fucking satanic fucking festivals and fucking gay fucking pride fucking festivals all over the place. I'm like, is this what liberal is? Fucking.
I don't care about the satanic part. Well, I don't care about the gay pride part either. Like, all that shit's whatever. Everybody's got their own freedom. Do what you want. believe what you want, be who you want.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, but
That's
they're
me.
trying to
Let
pass
me be
laws.
who
But that
I
just
want.
sounds
But they're
like
trying
too
to pass
liberal.
laws at
That's-
their place to put it upon us. Though.
That-
You know
no,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly. You're for it.
That's
I
the
have
fucked up
liberal
part.
views. I just some of me wants conservative shit, right? But like in reality, like I feel like I am a liberal
What up,
person.
film
Maybe
junkie?
not liberal as far as the voting and the politics go, but like
You
I
want
don't
to?
fuck about other people. I'm not trying to control everybody else's fucking life. Like that's liberal to me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's the positive part of the liberal side. We all should be allowed to have our freedoms as Americans and live our life the way we want. If you want to be a drug addict and make nothing of yourself, I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Granted, if you want some help and want to get off drugs, sure, I'm down to help that too.
But see, that's the difference between when Trump was in office. It's not that he was pushing any agendas against the LGBTQ or any movement or anybody. He just wasn't doing anything for them. The Democrats are signing in policies for them. They're actually
Right.
making policies. That's what I don't like. If the Democrats are just like, okay, I'll leave everybody alone, do our thing, but they're not. They're having a personal agenda. And I hate that shit.
Because they're just trying to make money. You know what I mean? That was the big problem. So I think the biggest part of all of it is China. And we're fucked when it comes to China.
Yep.
That's why Trump got put out. That's why we got COVID. China.
Yep.
I fully believe that shit.
They've been fucking our economy for a long time.
Well, and bro, like he's the one that fucked them over in our economy,
Yep.
right? Like he tax the fuck out of them, added all those tariffs, make sure
Listen, oh,
nobody
you gonna
was
tax the
fucking-
fuck out of us? We gonna make sure that
You guys have a great day.
Trying
Peace.
to bring all the manufacturing here, and China says, what